Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sunstone, and today I'm bringing you 10 things that you may have missed in the latest and newest trailer for Coral Island by Stairway Games. Let's just jump right in. The first thing you may have missed is that this trailer actually shows off not one, but two festivals that will be taking place on Coral Island. First, the Cherry Blossom Potluck Festival was showcased in all of its pretty pink petal glory. Say that 3 times fast. In the first shot, we can see many of the NPCs enjoying the festivities. In the second clip, we can see the potluck spread, and the final clip is a continuation of that setting where we can see several of the NPCs enjoying a picnic in the park. The other festival being showcased in this trailer was the Beach Cleanup Festival. Now this was previously mentioned to be included in the game, but now it's official and confirmed. Our first look at this festival shows off Nina posing with some trash she's collected in front of the festival sign, while Macy takes photos. The next shows several of the NPCs in action during the festival, and the final clip shows some of the NPCs gathered around to sort the collected trash. Now, if you watched my previous video, then you've also seen this photo, which shows this scene from a different angle and gives us a much better look at that mysterious structure that was in the background of the trailer shot. Now we can see that it looks like a stand to purchase coconut drinks, perhaps based on the structure of the stand put on by pufferfish with shady ulterior motives.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
You be the judge. The next thing you may have missed in this trailer is the brand new player house. We had seen different variations of the player house in the Kickstarter trailer. However, this house has a totally different shape and is very reminiscent of both the Fish and Sip and Frank and Erica's house. This appears to be an upgraded version of the player house. I don't think we'll start off with it looking this beautiful, but I could be wrong. It also looks like the mailbox has changed, and this makes me wonder if we'll be able to customize the mailboxes to match the exterior of our house. Either way, it is stunning and I love it. Now there was actually quite a lot of brand new outdoor decor that we can spot in this trailer that you may have missed. In this clip, we can spot a brand new fencing that almost looks like it's made from tree branches. And of course, this shot is the most stunning in my opinion as far as outdoor decor goes. We can see so much here. There's a beautiful fountain which actually appears to have steps entering it. We can also see some sort of cherry blossom type branches and these gorgeous statues that are very reminiscent of the goddess of flowers. These structures could be lamps, or perhaps they are totems that we will use to summon the giants and have them help out with our crops. We can also spot a bird cage here, which I believe is likely just a decoration because I feel like if this were our pet bird, then they would actually be out and about with us, not in a cage, but I could be wrong. Finally, on the far right, we can see a couple of features that are very exciting to me. The first is this pillar, which appears to be an item that we can place smaller objects on top of. If this is true, I love it because it allows for a whole lot of customization and flexibility with our decor. The other thing I noticed is what appears to be a Wayang shadow puppetry stand. If you've followed me for a while and you've seen my video speculating on the Coral 3, then you know that after a lot of research and digging, I suspected that the giants of Coral Island were based off of these characters in Indonesian folklore. So to be honest, I feel just a little bit proud of myself that it seems like I was on the right track. A smaller detail that you may have missed is this cute little icon above Mayor Connor's head at the Cherry Blossom Festival. I am so curious as to what this could indicate. I wonder if it's to show that he has a quest for you to complete specific to the festival, or if walking up to him when he has this icon above his head will trigger the main event for the Cherry Blossom Festival. Now next up is this new and exciting tool that can be used underwater when diving. I have no idea what to call it, but it seems to function sort of like a vacuum, breaking up and collecting trash from the ocean floor. This will honestly be such a game changer because before we were hitting individual pieces of trash with our pickaxes, as seen in the Kickstarter trailer. This is gonna make collecting trash so much more efficient and so much more satisfying. I seriously cannot wait to get my hands on this new tool. Across the span of the trailer, there were a ton of brand new animations for the NPCs, which is extremely exciting to me. Here, we can see some subtle dancing animations while Millie and Ling read in the background. Here we can see Erica eating while Frank is chopping up some food on a cutting board. Of course, Macy's adorable photography stance alongside Nina's picture pose, Dinda gathering trash, Leah drinking from a plastic water bottle. We can also see Raphael gesturing and Lily emoting. It looks like this may be the talking or questioning emote. However, in this photo of Suki, she is also asking a question and has a different emote. So I'm not sure. In the background of this clip, we can spot Kenny shoveling, cutscene, along with a variety of NPC movements amongst the rest of the characters. These may seem like very small details, but these animations are going to make the Coral Island universe just that much more exciting and immersive. Throughout the trailer, we also got to see a good variety of player customization. Different skin tones, hairstyles and colors, outfits, physiques, and even those running animations. I think this portion of the game will only continue to expand to ensure that we'll be able to create characters that really look like us for maximum game immersion. Again, if you haven't seen my last video, you need to check it out because I was actually able to show off some never before seen character customization, like a sus chicken outfit. Yes, you heard me right. Go check it out for yourselves. The next thing you may have missed definitely leaves the door open for speculation. In this trailer, we saw Coral Island from many different vantage points and camera angles. The entrance to the town, this shortcut by our farm, the festival by the lake, the Coral Island Current, the beach cleanup festival, and so much more. Until now, we had only seen the game being showcased from a front-facing view. This trailer makes me wonder whether any of these alternative angles will be accessible to us as players, either through the viewing of a cutscene, in a camera mode, or maybe even just in regular gameplay. What do you think? Something that was very easy to miss were all of the different collectibles and scavengeables spotted across the trailer. A butterfly, a morel mushroom, some sort of flower, a couple of seashells here and there, the different trash variations, what appears to be sand piles, coconuts, and who knows what else. I think there will be a lot to find and collect while you're roaming around Coral Island, and I'm very much looking forward to it. And the final thing that you might have missed was actually shown off in the official cover art, and that is these oh so intriguing hot air balloons. There are actually 2 floating in the sky, and I just feel like this is way too intentional for it to be a random design choice. I think there will be hot air balloons in this game, and I foresee a romantic hot air balloon date in all of your futures. So those were 10 things that you may have missed in the brand new Coral Island trailer, and now it's time for your top comments. So before getting into the top comments from my last couple videos, I just wanted to give a really big thanks to everyone who commented on my 2,000 subscriber special. You made my heart so happy in the comment section with all of your love and support. The top comment from my trailer reaction video was from Natjieo B. They said the game looks so beautiful and that they love how they showed off a lot of the characters and some festivals, which I completely agree. They showed off so many of the NPCs, especially those up close shots like we talked about, just so beautiful, so delightful, so nice to see some of those festivals. They're gonna be so fun to attend, and they did a really good job with the trailer. One of the top comments on my latest video was from Stephanie Whitaker. She said, "I love your makeover and I can't wait to start playing this for real and see what you plan to do with it." Thank you so much. I'm obsessed with my new character. Thanks again to Melanie. She just did such a great job with it. I feel like I'm me finally. I feel like I can really emote and really show you guys how I'm feeling. I'm so excited to start playing this as well for real. I have touched the alpha a little bit since the last update and started a new save file on it, but to be honest, I kind of just stopped because again, I didn't want to get too spoilery. It was already really spoilery when I started out, so I was like, no, I gotta put this away, sadly, because I want everything to be authentic on this channel. But so excited to eventually record those gameplays with my honest, authentic first reactions. So it'll definitely be worth the wait for all of us. And the other top comment on my last video was from Faye. They said, "You definitely have an eye for the details. They definitely need help with marketing, so the partnership with Humble should be good. You alone have been marketing this game over the past year when others barely even mention it. Hopefully they've noticed your channel and your enthusiasm for this game." Oh my gosh, thank you so much. So first off, I completely agree that I think the one area of concern I had for Coral Island was the marketing, just because it was starting to die down lately and I think people were forgetting about it, which is why I was trying to really hype it up on the channel here. When everyone else kind of stopped talking about it, I wanted to continue because I think it really deserves that recognition. So I'm so happy to see that they're partnering with a company that can actually help them with the marketing and focus on that for them so that they can focus on the game development itself. I can definitely understand where others may lose the motivation to continue talking about the game with the NDA and all of that. So So I've definitely had my moments where I have to really motivate myself to keep going. I love this game so much. I feel like it's a big part of my life now, and I couldn't imagine not talking about it, not covering it, not interacting with the community. So I just love it. I love what I'm doing, and I do know that the team does know that I make videos. That I do know. Thank you all so much for leaving your thoughts on my latest videos. Be sure to comment down below, and maybe you'll be featured in one of my next. And before I leave you today, let's take a look at today's amazing fan art. So today's fan art is the most beautiful piece done by Natjieo. She created this magical piece of her original character with Luke. I love their matching outfits. Just everything about this is so beautiful. I love the softness of it, the colors in the background, the hairstyle. It all looks so lovely. So be sure to show her some love down in the comments below. And thank you so much for sharing your amazing art with us. Well, there you have it, friends. Those were 10 things that you might have missed in the brand new Coral Island trailer. Let me know if you spotted anything else. I'd still like to do a full analytical breakdown frame by frame for those of you who are like me and like to spot every single detail almost obsessively. But for those of you who are mostly focused on the more practical game mechanic based features, hopefully this video did the trick. I hope you learned something new. As always, I look forward to hearing from you in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and until next time, take care.